Everybody, Jason Jones, The Athletic. Just wanted to ask both of you, just over the last 48 hours, how did you go about just processing the deal and your thoughts about joining this team?
I was traded earlier in the year, so I knew it was a business. I didn't know it was gonna happen or not, and so it happened. And I just adjusted. Got on the flight out here, the long flight out here, and it's just been meeting everybody, meeting the GMs and the people that work in the back that people really don't know, and the players. Got to run them down today, so it's been good. It's been a good time since I got here.
Yeah, definitely. When I heard the news, I was excited to be with this group. We get a lot of young players. Definitely looking forward to helping them grow, helping them develop, helping this franchise win games, and I'm excited to compete.
Guys, this question is for both of you as well. What are your expectations coming here, seeing that, like you said, a young team, and you want to help them compete? Have you been able to talk much with the other players? I mean, you guys just got here. How long will it take to acclimate?
I think the biggest thing is seeing the culture that's already here. These guys, they play hard, and that's rare for young guys as a collective to do that. So, for me, I think the biggest thing is just trying to come in and just trying to compete, trying to help these guys win. In the middle of a playoff race, so that's exciting. Especially as a veteran player who's been to the playoffs. Trying to be a part of that again is a special thing. So that's the biggest thing that we're trying to do right now.
Yeah, I think basically what he said, Harrison said, I think we're going to come here and try to play hard. It's just going to be an adjustment period, just bringing in 2 new players and a couple of players going out. But I think the way we play, the way they play, we play hard, fast, and we compete. And I think that, translate anywhere. So I think it'll be an easy transition.
Guys, welcome to Sacramento. Harrison and Alec also, can you guys just talk about what your perception of the style of play here, the game they play, and how each of you might fit into that, what you can bring to this team?
I know, from my Utah days, play fast, play hard, try to get up and down, I know Willie personally, so I know how he plays, so just fast, young, athletic, they just play with each other and play hard for each other and compete, and I can fit into that.
The style they play is fast and free. With Fox leading the charge, him pushing up the floor. You got athletic bigs, and Willie, Marvin, Harry. You got, shooters, Bogdan, Bielitsa, Buddy. So, how we see ourselves fitting in is, just trying to, do a lot of those same things. Play fast, play free, move the ball, compete defensively, and hopefully we can give a boost to a team that's right there.
Harrison, yesterday when Vlade had his press conference, he kind of started off by talking about you being a part of the future and looking forward to possibly having that in the future for the Kings. How do you look at this situation? And I'd imagine that would be something you're open to.
Yeah, I think this is definitely an exciting opportunity. I'm glad to be here. Hopefully we can build some things here in the next 30 games that can give us a postseason berth, and we can build on the future going from there.
And then when you think about, first time being traded for you, the experience and all that, and then you look at what's around you, how much does it help that you kind of faced you haven't even faced this team this year? How much is it kind of, or actually you did get them one time, sorry, how much does that kind of play a role? And, you got to see them and take your biggest takeaway?
Yeah, I was just impressed by the poise and maturity that they had on the court. Like I said, to see a young team that plays that hard but also plays together. They beat us when I was in Dallas, and it was just the way they played. It was impressive. So to now be a part of this, to see it up close, talk with the coaches, talk with the players, it's exciting just to see the hunger that they have to win.
You guys both come from winning cultures in the past. Both of you guys have made it to the playoffs. How much do you think that's going to help this young group stepping into a locker room, especially after losing Amon Shumpert and sort of his veteran leadership?
I think it just help make winning plays and build a winning culture. I think me being to the playoffs, well, both of us been to the playoffs, we know what it takes to get there, how hard you got to work every day, how you got to be very prepared because, when you get to the playoffs and that last week or two before everybody's trying to position themselves. So that's when you really got to, get to stay to your roots and build your culture, your winning culture so you can get to the playoffs.